Short rest?
Yeah.
Does it even have Tiaman's Tiny Hut?
What?
Liamon's Tiny Hut?
But as you cross over into Smoldertown, there's residential district, there's bars, I mean, this is a part of the town, right? So there's... Do you know what the town looks like, Brian? So the town looks like this. svirfneblin village, right? And you guys are like here, in this area. Cool. So there's residences and stuff. And the lights are all on in this section. All lit up just like it is in the picture. The area across the way where the smoke is coming out, the cave mouth district, that district is dark.
Can I see the map again, please?
Well, for restaurant,
Can I try to get a drink from one of the bars?
You can enter one of the bars to see what's going on.
Failsafe is here. Is that where we're going? Smoldertown?
Yep.
So the Motherlode Tavern is right across the bridge. Hanging above the entrance of this grimy stone building is a painted wood sign that depicts gemstones pouring from a flagon. A minor magical effect causes the gemstones to glitter invitingly.
I'm just going to start it out, so let me know it's going to be.
what glitter?
Magic.
Yeah, no.
Gnomish magic.
What gemstones is what I meant. Like
They don't look like they're gemstones. They look like they're images of gemstones, but they're glittering as if they were real.
it doesn't hit Potter's newspaper. That's the
Inset L2.
I don't know what we happened. We just took a short rest.
Motherlode Tavern. Here it is.
Oh, it feels good hit right now.
So yeah, there's a main door that comes into a large booth with a bar to the right and several other booths. Behind the bar, there's stacks of alcohol. There's a kitchen and storage area to the back to the right. It looks like it was evacuated quickly but efficiently. It looks nice.
Where are we?
Oh, no one's there?
There's no one there. It's completely empty.
That means
Take a
you're
bottle of liquor.
I'm about to say that
You're in the
means
Motherlode
that
Tavern.
You just take what you want. You don't have to ask.
Rest here, guys. Let's get some drinks. Just rest back for a little bit.
Yeah, as you head around the back, you see that the door to the cellar is open. You're able to get basically any alcohol you'd like.
Cool. There's nothing.
I'm going to take a shot of tequila.
Yep.
Good idea right now. Sure, let's just grab all the alcohol we can like this.
I'll down that entire bottle of tequila.
Those are bridges going from one to one?
So as you come in and start looking for tequila, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So it's gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is door that you came in. Here is bar. Here is bar. Here are stools.
Tracy Chapman.
That's not Tracy Chapman.
That's what I'll see how it is from the 90s.
But you guys, you have to give me the remix. You can't give me the original artist because the original song doesn't sound anything like that.
No, it's not Tracy Chapman. Same time period, though.
It is not Tracy Chapman. Who is beautiful? Tracy Chapman is the bomb.
But she came out at the same time. I am sitting in the corner. It's not Luca. The name of the song is Luca.
No, it's
No, that's you're thinking of.
My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. I live above. Okay, so you come in. You are here.
Yeah.
Then you come walking through and you start getting alcohol from behind the bar.
Yeah.
You come walking in, and as you're walking in, you notice that there's someone sitting at the bar right here.
I take out my rapier and point at it.
Where would the rest of you guys like to be?
There we go.
I'll leave you
Got
the door.
it. Suzanne Vega.
Incorrect. I'm not going to give you points for Suzanne Vega because her version of the song does not sound like that at all.
She wrote it.
She wrote the song, but she wrote the song about Seinfeld's restaurant, or Seinfeld's coffee shop.
No pets allowed inside.
Tom's Diner. Because you got to get the band.
Suzanne Vega.
Incorrect.
And it was on Luca. 100% it was on Luca. I was right.
Incorrect. It was released in a magazine, like Folk Song magazine, like 5 years before the album came out.
What's the lyric?
To Tom's Diner?
Tom's Diner and Luca. It was on the same. I have this album.
That's
Or my
the name
sisters
of
had
it.
it.
Yeah, yeah. But
Hey,
that's
you
not
said-
how the song sounds on Tom's Diner. The song I'm singing is not on Tom's Diner.
Same song.
Tom's Diner is on the album Luca, but it doesn't sound like what I'm singing.
Same sample.
They did her version is an acoustic guitar song.
Yeah.
I'm singing the sample.
How does it go again?
DMT is the name of it.
This is it? This is the original. That's the remix.
That's the remix.
Is it a remix?
Like, no one's heard the original because it's not good.
I heard the original. I had the cassette.
Cassette.
I had, or my sister had. The cassette was in her
Okay,
house.
So, is this a
No,
booth?
this was 82. These were cassettes.
Is this a booth here, David?
Yeah,
And
there's
then
a large
on
there's a
top
large
of
booth
it,
at the entryway.
We had a
I want
dual
to
deck,
slump down in that booth.
and I remember taking it from one of the CDs and making a mix.
I'm trying to get myself healed up
Remember
here.
mixtape?
So
Everyone remembers. You know
Okay.
what
Oh
mixtape?
yeah, dude.
No, these
I'm the king of the
does
mixtape.
not remember mixtape.
I don't.
Open
remember
with
at all.
America every time.
Do you remember Dylan's on? Has to be on the precipice. No idea. Nope, does not know what mixtape is.
You've never made a
That's
mixtape?
No. No, that's a no. Look at the face. He has no idea what we're talking about.
Mixtape.
A mixtape where you had
Rock.
the double deck.
Rock,
you
how
put
many
the tape in on?
most embarrassing song you ever put on a mixtape that you gave to a girl?
It's been so long, man.
Come on. No, you'll remember. I remember my mistakes, man. This is
I don't know,
I
man.
know.
I was a master mixer.
Leslie Nita,
I had the ladies just like,
Sister Sledge, We Are Family.
We are.
I put that on a mixtape to Leslie Nita in like
Solid.
7th or 8th grade.
That's a good song.
No, you are the worst.
Oh my
Brian
God, that's
Sarantini
awful.
is not afraid to use Disney songs on
Actually,
a mixtape.
they are required on each mix.
I will say,
And the only other requirement's Yoda's theme as well. You got to get Yoda's theme in a Disney
Seagulls.
song.
I think maybe I
Now,
like
the Disney catalog is giant. Am I wrong? Like the amount of songs.
Robin
we
Rogers,
played
that's
Disney?
good though.
good, but nobody like.
Was it like
Nobody
Twist
really knew
or
it.
like?
Nobody knew
Or that
it.
was Tones on Tail. Tones
Love
on
and
Tail.
Rockets were like
We'll do the
I
dinosaur.
probably went to like
No
random
new
Love
song
and
to sell. They have some good
What's wrong with the Disney songs?
Rockets. They were great.
Your passion for the Disney mix is you should be
Just
fair.
a song.
What's wrong with Phil Collins?
Nothing wrong with Phil Collins.
Can
no.
you feel the love?
You know why? Genesis is
John?
the greatest rock and roll band of all time?
What about
No, because
Michael Bolton?
Peter Gabriel is God.
Yeah, Peter Gabriel.
That's the answer.
I was actually telling
No,
I was actually telling him about Sledgehammer the other day.
What about
What
Michael
about
Bolton?
Sir Elton John wrote for Disney?
is the Queen never going to call up his? Or no, it's a king. Can the king call up his knights?
What about Michael Bolton?
What's
Is he a knight?
Michael Bolton.
Michael
also
Bolton
wrote
is not a
Disney
knight.
songs.
He's
But
not
he
a
wrote
knight.
Disney songs.
Yeah, I can go to the distance. That's
George
fine.
Michael's dead, right?
Yes.
We're talking Michael Bolton.
Ringo Starr is a knight. Who are the knights when the king calls his knights? It's
Sir Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney,
Ian
Ringo
McClellan.
Starr, Elton John's in
Sir
there.
Ringo Starr to you, son. Sir.
Yes.
Ian
Did
McClellan.
any of the Led Zeppelin guys get knighted?
I don't know. There's actually a shit ton right now. It's,
I would.
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page would be a good knight. He
Sean
would
Connery
kick
did
some
that.
ass.
Did it? It's just so
No, Led Zeppelin.
Deep
has
Purple
to
is
be.
knights.
Only it was a controversial one though.
Okay, so sitting in a booth. Let me see if I got a picture of her.
I want to try to do it.
So
Okay, look at this. This
He
creepy
is OBE.
Oh no!
A little guy.
something.
Okay.
female,
CBE.
A little girl.
female gnome. Large portions of her anatomy have been replaced with clockwork elements.
Solid.
So, like,
That's
her
a
entire,
badass, dude.
her entire left arm
So good.
is some kind of like spring-loaded longsword-looking thing, but there's like gears and clockwork devices sticking out of her shoulder.
It's cable to guys.
She is barefoot as if she were a hobbit, which is unusual. As you know, gnomes never want to be confused with halflings, and so they're almost always wearing shoes. So it's unusual to see someone barefoot, but one of her legs has been kind of completely replaced with clockworks and gears and stuff.
Not sanitary.
Her eyes glow a very disturbing shade of red, even for the Underdark. It is not good.
I'm kind of in a stupor right now. I'm not drinking yet, but I am not in good shape. So.
Well, I point my rapier at her. and
Robert,
I
they are
say,
both knighted, Robert and Jimmy. But Robert is a higher order knight than Jimmy, and which of course
That makes sense.
I mean,
Yeah. Always the lead singer, man.
clearly.
They don't have enough to fight about.
Look, I outrank you.
Yeah.
I'm more popular
I
than you.
slay. You
So
don't.
you see her sitting in this
You definitely
booth,
could
right?
sing, but I
She has an
slay.
empty flagon in front of her, and she's
With
staring
no
at it,
sound behind you.
mumbling to herself. There is some kind of strange, arcane field surrounding her. Like, so
I have a
sparks and, things are happening arcany above her, sparkly
All
stuff.
right, here's what I'm gonna do. I think that she's actually friendly and probably under possession or something. Being possessed by something.
We're getting Tom's Diner.
From the album or from the remix?
The one that you hate.
I don't hate it. It just doesn't sound like the version of the song I'm singing.
I'd like to extend a friendly overture to this
I'm gonna step away from a situation in case anything bad happens.
and say if there's anything I can do to help you. Please let me know.
You greet her. She looks up from her flag and annoyed that you've disturbed her is kind of like the vibe you're getting. She's like, she doesn't say anything, but she just looks angry.
And I say, I'm sorry for having disturbed you. If you'd like anything else to drink, just, I'm happy to get you. So, thank you.
You can get me nothing that I want.
What about friend companionship? That's why they were afraid of her. I'm just all about it.
Make a flirtation save.
No, I'm trying to I'm trying to recuperate.
But she's not receptive to your offer whatsoever. But she's not moving aggressively or doing anything else. He is sitting there.
I'm in a booth here, just like out of it because I'm dead or injured.
Can I, is there something I can do to help relieve your, you seem to be brooding and upset, and there's some air around you that maybe needs clearing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You've absolutely diagnosed the situation correctly, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. You are useless and worthless to me. The crisis here is beyond anything you could comprehend. I must complete my work before the deals are completed, otherwise this will never work.
Perhaps you can tell us about that.
Work?
Get your shot of tequila.
You guys are just getting drinks. Are you doing anything
I'm not
else?
trying to get a drink. I'm trying to...
You're sitting at the booth at the entrance. You're kind of behind the bar though. Like you didn't see her when you walked in.
I noticed her after she started talking.
Correct. And he's saying, you heard her say pretty clearly, like she wants something from you. Then he says, "Is there anything we can do for you?"
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Are we still pouring
I'm kind
tequila?
of letting. Well, I smuggled a bottle
tequila.
into my bag, but I'm kind of. I think these guys are better at negotiating.
Okay.
Who are we looking for? The
So-
gnome? Are we supposed to be on the down low? I mean, it's clear that she's doing some sort of work.
Yeah,
She probably knows or has information we need.
We're supposed to be searching for the preeminent tinkerer, I think he said.
Fail safe.
Huh?
The fail safe. That's what that's what we're supposed to look for.
Why is she still
Yeah,
here
but there
waiting?
was also a.
I'm pretty sure she's the one
positive
that
that
they told us was started all this.
Oh, so
Oh,
somebody
that's
told us
my
something?
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
So we know who this person is? Is it good?
She's supposed to be the baddie.
the bad person.
Yeah.
That's something we're assuming. We don't actually know that yet.
Oh, I read it in the book when he was looking at a picture. That's Trixie.
No, but I thought
Is
it
it
was
possible
like,
to like
Oh, what's the attacker?
get an insight on if you like think she's a good person to be aligned with or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a
Hold
good
on. So there's a guy in here named Ignis Flint.
Oh,
Ignis Flint is supposed to be the greatest inventor and tinkerer of all time. You think that he's a guy though, so you don't think this is Ignis Flint. You think that this is probably Trixie. And your understanding is that Trixie somehow has created an army of robots that are storming Ravnica at the least, but maybe attacking other cities
But-
across the
for
multiverse.
sure they're gonna know.
The way she just said, like, their deals need to be done or something is like, is she the bad guy then?
I don't think. Honestly, until you guys said she was a bad guy, I didn't think she was quite a bad guy at first. I was thinking, is this the person we're searching for? Is my initial thought.
So you wanted to do an insight check to see if she's lying. You wanted to do an insight check.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
13?
13. So what's strange is like she's hard to read because of her robotic parts.
Dang.
Like so she's not having normal human expressions. You're getting a
She's also
general
unknown.
sense that she's pissed off you're here. You've disturbed her, whatever she was doing, but she's not lying. Like there's no, it's not like she's being subtle or deceptive in any way that you can determine. Does that help?
Yeah.
Alright. I just walk up to her and ask her why she created all these things that are destroying the town.
like you would ever understand. Oh. And then she turns and speaks to the booth across from her, and she says, "Break time's over, Poots." And the
What did she call them?
There's a she's talking to the empty booth. She says, "Break time's over, Poots," and leans through the wall of the booth next to her.
Like phasing
There's
in?
a dimension door there, and she falls through the dimension door, and it closes behind her.
Did she say Poots?
Poots.
Would I
that the guy's
try to
name?
grab her
Person's
before she
name?
just...
You're gonna do an attack roll? Yeah.
I mean-
yeah. She's right in front of you.
Why are we attacking?
I didn't say attack, I said grab.
You're gonna have to
she's got
grab
an
her.
attitude. Like, really, I mean, just an attitude.
Grapple?
Yeah.
She needs some religious
I agree with
She needs to come to
Strength check.
thought.
Strength check.
11.
Contested strength check. So she got a 20, or she got a 20. Yeah. So you grab her, and like, she looked like a gnome. She's unbelievably strong. Like, you grab her, and you're just like, whoa, and she just slides out of your hand and through the wall. And then the dimension door falls. So you saw the spell, right? There was a dimension door.
Yeah.
Straight up dimension door spell, like they taught you in school.
Yeah.
The weird arcane focus energy that was above her has also dissipated. You never saw any other creature there at all. The bar is now silent. You're continuing to steal vodka or whatever you're stealing.
Could I track her with Arcana?
Can you try to track her?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Alright.
Did she leave anything
Okay, so
behind?
15.
She did, there's a flagon at the table that where she was sitting.
What? Table?
Flagon, glass.
What was in that glass, guys? Can you guys
I
check
got
that?
22.
Arcana check.
Yep. On a trucker dimension door.
Okay, so you know, just by the strength of the dimension door, that she probably has only traveled, like, you know, the overall range of a dimension door is about 500 feet. Here. 60. But you think that she's probably gone less than 120 feet.
Okay, so she's right on.
Neil Young and Crazy Horse ticket, $1,000 a piece. Not even that's not even like
They just played Glenn Ellen, and he put like one of the greatest shows of his life.
$1,000 a
That's a
piece.
lot.
Come on, dude.
With Crazy Horse, though?
Is this a single story pub?
Something like
There's a single story pub. From where you guys are, there's a room kind of behind the bar. You're behind the bar stealing.
I'm trying to cover. I want to heal myself a little bit if I can.
Oh yeah, so everybody's short rest, so you can burn hit dice if you want to heal.
Yeah, how do I do this? I don't know what it
$1,000
does.
plus fees.
So on your hit points, it should have how many hit dice you have,
Yeah.
Which is
and you
your
can
level?
burn one of those to heal.
So use one
So
of them.
if no, as many as you want. So if you've got like 5 hit dice,
Okay.
you can roll 5d8 and get that many hit points
I'll
back.
use half then, 2d. Man, already.
Yeah.
So I was at 9.
Done. Short rest taken.
Ooh, just 3. Ouch.
Plus your con, right?
Plus your hit dice. When you
it's
heal
a-
with hit dice, you don't get your con.
+6 for
Do you?
You lose the con 0.
I don't know.
I'll go to a 3
It's a
to
benefit concert. That's
well,
fine.
and I mark
4.
that.
Oh, is it that school? Bridge school?
How do I get the hit dice back though?
A long rest.
Okay. We'll do that sometime, but not
It's the
now.
same thing with my spell slot. So you, pretty much
Ancient
everything
turtle.
needs a long rest to you recharge.
Camp experience.
I'm at 12 HP.
I'm checking to see if you get the con bonus.
I have 0, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they do get your constitution
I
modifier.
have 0.
Okay. Good to know. Good call.
So what's your constitution on her?
0.
It didn't matter.
Everybody else healed up? You burned healing dice? You're good?
No, I haven't done
I didn't even
anything.
take
You
any
take
damage.
damage? Brian, you're good? Everybody's good? Okay.
You guys want to check
So
that back?
from where you are, you know that she's only gone about 120 feet, probably
What's
less
that
than
healing
120
potion
feet from where
again?
you are.
What do you roll for a healing
find it
potion?
Healing push is 2d4 plus 2.
I use an
But
Arcana
you have
check.
hit die that could.
I'm a wizard,
I haven't
right?
rolled
I
my
should
hit
be
die yet.
knowledgeable about stuff.
I don't know what my hit die is.
What?
I know that
hit die
she
for
used a
a
dimension
rogue.
door spell.
D8?
So you're using the knowledge about that.
D6?
Just Google it, rogue hit die.
I determined that.
Did you get those back? Once you use that
moved
potion, it's gone
100
forever.
10 feet?
Very cool. I mean, maybe she's still in the
Potion's
bar
the
or
same
somewhere,
amount? Was it?
underneath the floor.
But you just, the hit die, long rest you get back, potion you drink, it's gone forever.
Yeah, but it's not the same amount.
I mean, is there
no.
anything besides...
Normally your hit dies
What
low.
else is it? I think she might be in the foundry.
1d8 per roll
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
So it'd be 5
So,
d8.
up to 5. Just roll until you
I mean,
get
we're
it.
at-
Plus your con, but what's your
We're in the
con?
mother load
My
right
con
there.
is
So she's probably in the
So
foundry.
you add that. So it's 1d8 plus 4 each roll. And you get to do it at least 5 times.
I actually have it. I got it. I got it.
So yeah, so you guys are in the mother
No,
load.
plus
You think
8,
she's
you
gone
roll
about
2.
500 feet.
No, it's less than 500.
Yeah, about less than 200. Yeah, probably about 110.
So
I'm thinking
after
she's in
recuperating,
the...
I want to check the back room if I can.
What do you want to do?
After we recuperated for that, I want to check the back room a little bit.
You're gonna go explore the back room in this.
I assume
What's the name of the city again? Lock.
It's like the only building...
The name of the city
10 feet, I believe.
that you're in is Little Lockford.
Yeah. But
Little, like
but
LIL,
I
like
think
a
we should go with failsafe because that way we can actually turn off all the...
Little Lock.
Okay, so in that room there are crates of worthless supplies, several kegs of locally brewed
That's a Little Lock.
mushroom beer called Rubble Club Classic,
You hear that?
named after the brewer, the svirfneblin Gliffy Rubble Club, and several kegs of an oaky whiskey called Offenklanger's Finest, named after the family that originally distilled it.
I'll get a glass in the bar and try a
What
bit
were
of
those?
that whiskey.
Yeah, the whiskey is delicious. It's not supposed to be that good, very oaky.
Yeah. Take a glass and just take a swig. Not too
Mother
much.
load?
You're in the Motherlode Tavern.
And we have the map. We know where the failsafe is.
You think you know where the failsafe is. You've got a map that says that it's
That has
just
a
right
lot of
behind
arrows.
you. Yeah, the failsafe is here.
Well, let's
I'm going to
let's
take
go,
a
guys.
swill from that mushroom, whatever.
Okay.
I
Give me a
got two
Constitution
chances.
saving throw.
You just said the word mushroom. That's it. Eating mushrooms since I got here.
What do you get? What do you get?
Wait, no, stop.
6.
Oh, he's not doing well here.
What's your con?
Derek is going to be out of his mind.
Unfortunately, you did not catch a very good buzz on this one. So it's mushroom beer, but it's not. It appears not to have psychotropic qualities.
Here, I'll show you how to take this. I'm going to take a swig of that.
Yeah. No, you're not getting high. You're just getting drunk. It's
I'm
disappointing.
going to move to a counter.
I'm gonna drink the distilled whiskey as well.
You drink some whiskey? Okay, you're drinking whiskey. You've got several bottles stashed away. What do you want to do?
I technically never
You drink the
Grab
whiskey
the
drink?
kegs.
You drink the
You're
vodka
grabbing
drink?
kegs,
Yeah, put them in our bag.
stuff kegs in the bag. You're robbing the tavern.
Well, I guess we shouldn't.
Well,
Snow, where do you want to go?
I'm checking
Then again,
To the
we're
bar.
thieves, so...
So you're going to head from where you are to where the map says failsafe is here.
As I'm inebriated, I want to check behind the bar for any weapons for the barkeep to defend himself.
Correct.
Does he have anything back there?
There's nothing back there. And the bar is very low, right? We're Svirfneblin
So he has
size,
nothing to
right?
defend
So,
himself against.
oh, but you're small too, right? You guys are small, so it's,
Did we ever check the back room?
he just searched the back room, found mostly
the
useless
beers,
supplies
the
and some kegs of alcohol.
What about the
Okay, so,
bathroom?
wait,
There's no bathroom here, interestingly
There's no
enough.
bathroom
There's
in
no
the bar.
bathroom in the bar.
That's
Yeah, it's
Gonna
unfortunate.
be a
You said you
disaster.
see supplies?
Yes, they went through the supplies.
What
Useless
supplies did we find?
Useless supplies.
Okay.
Like what?
What would you consider a useless
I
supply?
don't know. I'll take a ball of yarn. It's fine.
A ball of yarn. Well, you guys are cats,
Oh,
right? You
cat?
yarn.
So, yeah,
That's useful. More sporks.
So
You find a
can I
large
have
box
one?
of
Did you find a
sporks.
ball of yarn?
This is actually the Svirfneblins invented the spork. A lot of people don't know
Is
that.
there a sport?
There's
I'll
sporks.
take a sport.
There's a lot of sporks.
Take a sport for
You
safety.
can't take it or else it's not useless.
But I just want to take it for safety.
It has to be useless. Okay, exiting here, he starts heading over to Tockworth's workshop. This windowless two-story structure has a single door tucked near the corner of the ground floor. Standing in front of the door is a giant 8-foot-tall bipedal construct made of chipped stone, rusty metal, and green copper. Its heavy iron gauntlets are clenched into fist, and the ominous helm that forms its head turns slowly from side to side.
Yeah, before it sees us, I want to go into hiding.
I feel we should go in the
Sees
hide.
me.
Standing in front of the door,
Speak, friend, and enter.
Can they throw a rock at it?
I'd rather just go
That's
hide.
your go-to? The rock?
Can they throw a rock at
so
it?
you're 10 feet away. How close do you want to get?
I'll be cautious. I'll be 20 feet.
20 feet away, you pick up a pebble, you hurl it, it pegs it right in the stone, its eyes come back around and look at you.
Oh, shit.
Why do that?
And it's staring and it sees most of
I
you,
wanna
or
walk
some
up
of you
to
are
it.
skirring
It's part
and
of the
hiding.
natural
I'm hiding,
construct.
yes.
I say, hello there.
Ah, General Canoe.
Hello there. I'm gonna greet it. It's like it's just watching the place, right? That's all it's doing.
So you walk up to it and it pulls down its arms and I mean, these gauntlets are giant and they're like radiating some kind of energy field.
Is it angry at us?
Dark.
Guarding?
It's difficult to tell if it's guarding the door. Is the energy you're getting?
Okay.
Bouncer guarding the door.
Does it
It doesn't speak or respond to your communication at all. It seems to have responded to you walking up to it. It took a more aggressive stance.
I'll just stand in front of it. Just look at it. Watch it. Not impressed.
I'm gonna try and sneak past the thing.
Okay. Stealth check.
Okay, so 17. I've got advantage, actually. Okay, 17.
Okay, so you sneak behind it, and as you're between it and the door trying to get behind it, it turns and attacks you.
Actually, wait, hold on. I got a +6, so 23.
23, yeah, you're not going to like this.
Oh. Oh, crap.
I was born for this.
Yeah, don't try and shoot on part of its directive for
And it moves very, very, very quickly for a giant stone steel armor construct.
Where is it
We were
again?
invited!
Right here?
We were invited!
No, we're at a different
not
building.
We're somewhere else now.
Oh, okay.
It's
It
not
looks like
wrong.
this. This is what it looks like. Shield Guardian.
What is it?
Okay.
Shield Guardian.
Looks like we-
Well, crap.
looks like Iron Giant.
We saw one of these before.
Yeah, I
In
forgot.
your
Yeah,
adventure.
my adventure.
Or someplace. We fought a Shield Guardian before.
Can I make a
It's
Molotov?
strong.
It might have been.
Can
the
you do what?
Shield Guard.
Molotov cocktail?
Yes. Molotov
Since I
cocktails.
grabbed the bottles?
It's a classic D&D weapon. Yeah, people love this. Yeah. So it's going to do a D4 damage, and if you hit it by more than 5, the creature's going to catch on fire.
It's stone
Nice.
though.
Okay. La 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 la. So a 23 and a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits both times.
So you're going to take 22 points of fist damage.
22.
Ooh.
For leaving.
Okay, is it just reacting to him because he intruded?
Okay.
It looks like he was moving towards the door and it started defending the door more than anything else from where you are. But it turned from you, like it was staring at you, and it just spins and hits him. And it's just like gonna keep pummeling him, right? Its intention is to keep beating him.
Oh no.
So now we're gonna go into initiative. This might go pretty quickly though, so we're just gonna start with Brian. So Brian, you're in the
Thanks a
street.
lot.
You see this robot, she throws a stone at it. These guys start hiding. He tries to sneak behind it, it starts punching.
Don't kill me off.
Yeah, I'm backing up with him.
And I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
It's casted.
Jesus, this thing is infinite defense.
Yeah, it does.
This is gonna be a combat-rich night, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry
I know.
about that.
This is going to take a while. I'm fine.
I'm gonna back
So
up.
Spiritual Weapon is cast,
Okay.
and I move it next to him, and then I can do it. I think I can. This is my entire turn, right?
Yep.
And I swing. No, I'm not using the counter now.
It's a 6, if I remember right.
11.
11 is a miss.
On a giant thing like that. Wow.
It is moving like Iron Man. It's moving very deceptively quickly, like shockingly quickly. Like you were not ready for this.
I'm backing up.
Turn.
I'll go behind it. If I go behind it, even though he's pummeling, does that make flanking?
It's turned around and is facing him. He's between it and the door. It's standing on the door. So
can't flank it.
its back is facing you. He's
Okay.
being.
Then I'll hit it in the back. So that means advantage.
Correct.
20.
20's a hit.
9.
9 points of damage.
And then my second attack. 27.
27 points of damage.
No.
Oh, 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage gets it to there. Okay, got it.
Do you get your action surge on a long rest or short rest?
I think long rest, but let's check. I think it's once per day, so long rest is my guess. Dylan,
Yep.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to curse it.
Okay.
Each turn it must make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay.
If it fails, it can do. It wastes its turn doing nothing.
Okay.
And while that's happening, I'm gonna run.
What was the save?
16.
Wisdom?
Yes.
It's saved.
Damn.
And what is that a charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, poison condition? What condition is it? Is it charmed?
It's a spell. The spell curse. Nature of the curse falling.
Sounds like a charm.
That's what I'm thinking.
It sounds like charm, but
I guess charm. I have no idea.
it should say.
I don't see it.
Where's the spell?
Right here.
Effect debuff, notes D, touch, concentration.
This is the bouncer we're.
You cast Bestow Curse, or what spell is this?
It's no curse.
Fighting the bouncer.
They tried to sneak behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it doesn't say over there.
It says short or long rest.
Short or long? What?
I'm talking about me.
So wait,
It just. I think it just creates the effect that I don't really know
He's a charm, but I'm gonna check it out.
what it would be categorized as. It's just the thing's cursed now.
Look in.
no, it's saved.
Yeah, I know it's saved, but
it's
it's
part of
still gonna have
necromancy?
to. It's gonna have to remake that save each turn until that really fails. It's gonna have no turn.
No. It can still attack. It's at disadvantage.
No, while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Yeah, but it saved it, so it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah. In this case, it's free to attack this round. It's gonna have to save again next round. Is what I'm saying.
But didn't it succeed?
It succeeded this time. I wouldn't expect a machine to be
Where
very
does it
wise.
say it wastes its turn doing nothing?
Right here.
Oh, here it say if it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells. Okay, got it. Okay, so it saves. Now you're gonna try to move away.
Yes, please.
You're gonna provoke.
I think I'm pretty much provoked anyway.
Okay, 23 and a 18.
Well, crap.
Either hit?
Yes, both.
Both hit. Okay, so you're gonna take an additional 22 points of fist damage.
Ouch.
By the way, extra charge is either short or long rest.
Okay.
So I get mine back now.
You're unconscious?
Uh-huh.
All right, so you've been beaten unconscious at the third by the thing. It now turns towards you.
Please save
his
me.
turn.
That was his turn. It cursed. Grant, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm Grant. Rock, you're up.
Your dad can assist.
Shield Guardian blocking a door just beat your wizard unconscious. And turn towards Snow, looking like he's gonna kick his ass.
Right, I need a way.
This is a steel.
A robot, a suit of armor. Animated suit of armor, more than like, pretty good description.
Are there any like weak points that I can just
Helmet has like kind of a Cylon Ranger scanner
I'm gonna
thing going
leap
on.
into the air and try and stab it in its face.
All right, give me an attack roll.
A whopping 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
With modifiers?
Yeah.
What's on the die?
3.
A 3 on the die. Combat's not your thing, man. You gotta fall back. You gotta fall back and make a spell or something. Man. I have not been impressed all night, Rock. I don't know what's going on over there, man. Maybe you should use his dice. His dice, yeah, you did get a killing blow.
We
But
tried.
so
20. No.
go ahead.
Okay, well, it's not focused on me, so I can get a sneak attack on it.
No, and you were. I think you're still down the street about 20 feet away.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna get my crossbow and start.
Okay, you're gonna draw a crossbow and fire at it. Give me an attack roll.
11 plus dex 15.
15 is a miss.
Whoa.
Crossbow goes into the door. Tonk. Yes. Unless you want to move or anything else.
I want to start moving towards one.
You're gonna move closer.
So how fast is it?
You can move 30 feet, so you're about 20 feet away.
Yeah, you can actually got to it and attack it with your melee if you wanted to instead of shooting.
Not that.
Okay.
Because just
That's what happens to a wizard?
Because I'm down, I can't concentrate on this anymore, right? So
Curse goes off.
yeah.
So that's how I'm going to toss into a door.
I'm gonna try to find a range where I can stealth to where I can get my sneak attack damage on.
Okay, it looks like you're gonna have trouble getting sneak attack because it's kind of like against a door, and he's facing it.
Yeah.
So there is room behind it, but there's not much room. I don't think you're gonna be able to squeeze in there behind it.
You also might not want to get that close.
My body.
You might want to like stick and move.
Yeah, there's a body. There's a body down there. You could try to grab the body. He is doing pretty good damage. He did 44 points in one round. Or no, 22 twice, so...
Look.
I think I might have a creature that can take the whole party. This might be good.
Let's go.
I enjoy it.
What do you got, man? Show me.
Range attack.
I don't know.
Range attack, man.
My darts won't do shit against it.
Well, she's got a Molotov cocktail. Didn't you steal a bottle of liquor, too?
I did steal a bottle of liquor.
Marlock, both of you start eating Molotovs.
Well, that's a 5.
What do you're throwing a Molotov cocktail?
Yeah.
So you light a torch, you get a bottle of...
Oh, he had his own.
For me, it was vodka, but
What do you have?
I have tequila.
You have tequila, okay. So you light a bottle of tequila on fire, and then you're going to throw it, but Brian takes it from your hand. Brian, he was about to hurl a bottle of tequila.
What the fuck, man?
Alcohol use.
Be like airplane.
And-
I have a drinking problem.
And you're unable, he literally just puts his hand on the fire and extinguishes the fire before you can throw it.
Don't waste
Me or the robot?
You,
Why did he do that?
Brian, I don't know what's come over you.
What is going on? That actually probably would work. You throw a bottle of liquid fire.
Now it's your turn.
the same thing gonna happen if I try to do throw
Brian, are you gonna extinguish your bottle of vodka?
I don't realize I did the first one.
Well, he rolled a 5 to hit, so I'm assuming he's being nice and not having him waste the bottle. So
For throwing this, is there like a modifier or is this just
Dexterity. Dexterity.
Okay. Oh man. A natural 20 minus 1.
No, crit's crit though. Crit's
Crit's
crit.
crit? Okay.
Crit is a crit with a Molotov cocktail. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting.
use the ranged one.
Or she can use the spell one too because it's just going to do a big blast of fire.
Whichever one you like, range or spell.
Did I give her the right one? I did.
The bow and arrow one.
I've never used these cards.
So you can use the bottom one. The very bottom
okay.
one is the spell attack, and then see how there's two arrows kind of on the middle one.
You know, whichever one's better.
Whichever
Oh,
one
that's
you prefer.
right. Okay.
Whichever one you think is the best.
It's either quadruple damage or quadruple damage and affecting stuff that it's holding or wearing, but it's not holding or wearing anything, is it?
No, but it is probably going to catch on fire.
Okay, then I'll just do quadruple damage.
Okay, so it's going to do 4d6 plus 4d6 fire.
Alright,
So
8d6.
here's 4d6 over here.
I got. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more.
Wait, Davis gave her somewhere.
I got it.
You got it? Oh, this is
All
it.
right.
This is it.
Come on.
4d6. 3, 4, 6, 8,
Okay,
and then
4d6 again for fire damage.
oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 13.
13 plus
8, I think.
8 on the
8,
first one, so that's
yeah.
21 total damage.
I'm
Not
just on
bad.
fire.
And he's burning, so he'll take 2d6 at the beginning of his turn.
Yay!
So Brian, this guy goes to hurl the thing, and you're not sure. You're the mushroom beer that you drank earlier. You might be having some kind of strange flashback or something, but you kind of have this weird. Don't throw that one because it's going to mess up the attack roll.
I have no control over
You have,
that.
but it's kind of you have time. You feel like you're moving back and forward in time. You knew she was going to critical hit. If he had thrown his, it wouldn't have happened. You knew that. You had to stop his.
You're like gaslighting.
Future?
You had to stop his attack so that she could critical hit.
Oh, I knew that.
You knew that.
Of course.
Because somehow the mushroom beer is mixed with the lifetimes of shroom abuse.
Abuse?
Enlightenment. Mushroom experience.
Exploration.
Mushroom use.
Inspiration. Mushroom inspiration.
Inspiration. Or use? Or, I mean, I feel like you're judging my...
I am. I'm judging your mushroom abuse. Okay.
Use.
So remind me to take... Okay, so anything else? Do you want to move or anything? He's looking at you wide-eyed, tripped out of his brain.
Oh.
He's tripping balls right here.
I'll take a step back.
Yeah,
I want
that's probably
to
the
get
mature
away
thing
from
to do.
this thing.
Yeah. Okay, now the robot's gonna go. So it takes 2d6 damage
Oh.
because it's burning. The door is also on fire. Like she threw the most explosive Molotov cocktail anyone's ever seen.
I'm rolling the 2d6?
Correct.
6, 11.
11
Nice!
Yeah, so the robot is completely engulfed in flames, which actually makes it look even more dangerous. And it's going to try to punch you. Oh, not great. Okay, so that's great. So 28 and a 13.
28.
And you're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11?
Yeah.
Not burning bludgeoning.
As you're hit with a flaming fist. Yeah. Brian, you know that what you seek is inside that building.
Let's go.
There's a flaming shield guardian in front of it.
Never stopped me before.
Your dead body right in front of it.
Oh, you're burning. You're laying on the ground, burning. You see the wizard's soul begin to emerge from his body, ascending from the Underdark towards heaven.
What wizard?
Oh no!
I'm not dead.
I need to heal him.
He's laying in a puddle of fire and blood.
Healing word.
Healing word?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Killed it. 6.
6 points of
Points
healing.
of health. Thank you.
So you wake up though and you're surrounded by fire.
The whole area.
Why did you wake? Why did you save me?
How did I end up in hell? I haven't been that bad, have I? Who am I kidding? I'm terrible.
Make sure it doesn't fall asleep though. We'll try.
All right, Brian. Anything else you want to move? You're kind of back with them too.
I'm not. That was range. I did range. I'm range.
Okay, you're
I'm
staying
not
in
up
range.
close and personal.
Okay.
At all. At all.
Snow, you're up.
Do I still get advantage with him laying behind him?
He's conscious, so he could. So,
Flanking?
Dylan, would you? Are you trying to just get the hell out of there, or are you engaged in combat in any way?
I'm technically in combat, but right now I'm letting it get out. As soon as the turn ends, I'm going to.
What's your plan?
My current.
Are you going to run?
Yes, I'm going to.
So no, you're not getting advantage because he's just trying to get the hell out from underneath this thing.
I'm a squishy
So 12?
wizard. Why am I
12
in
is a
the
miss.
front line?
25.
25 is a hit.
Alright. And it's 14.
14 points of damage.
Action surge because it was for a short rest. We had
Got it.
A 21
Hits.
for 13 and a 13.
Miss. All right, so you're definitely smashing into this thing. You've dented its armor. It looks badly damaged. There's a necklace medallion around its neck that starts to glow, kind of in a pulsing energy field that you can see through the liquid fire that continues to engulf the creature. Dylan, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
get that necklace.
Misty Step and teleport 30 feet to elsewhere, away from him.
Okay, so there's a firing line that's set up about 20 feet away. 3 characters that are focusing fire. He's the only one that's posting up against it.
Okay, so I don't.
You're in front of a door.
Yes.
The robot's in front of the door. He's standing in front of the robot, and then 20 feet behind them, the rest of the party's kind of lined up, shooting archery at the creature.
So if you want to
think
step behind the party.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join the party.
Okay.
That's the bonus action right there. So I guess the only action I can really do next is to cast a cantrip, as I can't cast it.
No, that's me. That'd be
spell. So I guess I'll be doing Toll of Dead.
Whose dice is this year?
I save on that, or you attack on that? I save on that.
That's a yeah. With the, actually, I think I'll do chill touch.
What's the save?
Huh?
What's the save?
Wisdom 12.
Wisdom 12. I got a 15. I saved. Alright, so unconscious, catches on fire, teleports away. Brian, the creature that you've just saved teleports at your feet. He's burning.
The creature I saved. I didn't save the
You
creature.
cast healing on the Tabaxi.
We're all at the back.
My friend.
Yes, your friend. He's now at your feet burning. He's still on fire.
Wait, I'm on fire?
Yeah, there was a lot of fire. It was the greatest Molotov cocktail ever thrown.
So I wouldn't piss on him because he was burning.
This is just a true.
You're up, Rock. Let's see what you got.
Please stop making it so I stop burning. I'm gonna die.
Rock and roll.
I would have done that if I realized I was burning.
What am I supposed to do, guys?
So you can run up there and attack. Attack. Get in there with your sword.
My,
crossbow?
yeah.
All right, crossbow attack.
You want a different die to see if you can hit?
16.
16?
Plus...
Well, 13 plus 3. Oh.
Miss. Brock, this is not your night, man. Yeah, into the door. Into the door. Do you want to move or anything? You're happy where you are?
Fine.
I'm happy we are, but I'm trying to fire my crossbow.
Crossbow?
Yes. Oh, bad hit. 3.
Miss.
Yeah, totally miss.
You still have your Molotov cocktail.
Glenn, you're up.
To
Yeah.
Brian.
I'm gonna move about 10 feet away from Brian.
Brian, how are you feeling about this Molotov cocktail throw?
I'm further. He's gonna get blocked. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's what you got.
Remember, plus your dex.
Look for that. Ooh,
Yeah.
19.
19 plus
4.
And I don't know what happened the first time. Like
You toss it up, and
23.
Brian
Okay.
alley-oops it onto the creature. It's like a, you go for the
Make
sky.
him roll for that. Make him roll for that.
No, he wouldn't be the one. It was like almost gonna miss, and I just reach up and like,
Tap it in.
back to the-
Tap it in. All right, so it does
4d6,
1d6 and then 1d6 fire.
2d6.
2d6. 6 and a 5.
Nice.
Now, when it's just starting, would she roll 2d6 and he roll 1d6?
No, because hers
Okay.
like got fire
Yeah,
going.
I get it.
His is just like splash damage, right? The Molotov
Still.
cocktail, it's not a deadly weapon.
Still.
Yeah, no, things are burning. The door's on fire at this point. You're up.
I throw a rock at it.
A rock. You're not wasting any more tequila?
Do you have a javelin?
And I don't want to get close to it and
You don't have a
staying
ranged
on
weapon?
fire like that guy. Huh?
You're a paladin. You have a javelin or anything?
Yeah,
You can hurl a javelin.
I guess. Okay, I will. 8.
Plus strength, it's an 8?
Yeah,
So you
total.
hurl a javelin, it dodges, right? This thing, like you would hit it with the fire, it sees that javelin coming right behind the fire and it moves out of the way.
I would have
You
had a
kinda push
better
it up
time
it.
throwing a rock.
yeah, probably.
Next time I'll throw a rock. Okay. That is now it's its turn. So it takes 2d6 at the beginning of its turn
Okay.
because it's on fire and you fed the
6.
fire with even more.
2, 8.
8 points of damage. 2. Okay. 2 attacks on you. Oh, that's a crit.
It is.
That's a crit right
is.
there.
Yeah, that's a
And that's a 28.
Okay, they both hit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Triple damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target can make 2 fewer attacks on its next turn.
14.
So you saved.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna take. What did it say? Triple damage. So that's 33 plus another 11 is 44 points of damage.
Damn, dude.
I'm still standing. Barely, but I'm still standing.
Okay, so it punches you 2 times.
Better than ever.
Elton John. Sir Elton John.
So that's
Elton John.
that's ranged. That's a spell. And then what are these?
These
two?
are melee attacks.
Melee?
And this is bludgeoning attack
bludgeoning.
or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I should have done this one, huh? It should have been wrap on the knuckles, triple damage. So you shouldn't have had to make the save. I'm sorry.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the same.
Same.
Same. Okay, Brian, you're up.
Anyone need heals?
Okay, we're not singing Elton John. That's it for the Elton John.
Yeah.
I sort of needed my. How many points do you have?
You're just being defiant. That's just defiance, man.
Man, I don't know the lyrics to the
What
rest
class are you?
Wizard, so I don't
What class are you?
desperately need it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, I just said I don't desperately need it.
I heal him.
We have 5 minutes.
I heal.
You heal rock.
No, Lewis.
No, go.
But I go up.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, I touch him,
All right.
With consent.
and I'm doing a heavy one. You're currently.
He's the tank. And he's tanking.
I only have second. How do I not have third on the spell?
You say you did.
I don't. Second level. Boom. Take it. Then you heal 9.
9. 9.
9.
Anything else, Brian? You move up, touch him.
Move up, touch him back up.
And that's what I
Fire
said when
looks
you touched
good.
me. 9.
The fire. I mean, like this burning door is pretty good. In fact, there's several crossbow bolts in the door, and they appear to be sending you some kind of message from the future.
Alright.
How far away from him by now?
You're about 7 feet away from the door.
Can I touch it?
You could touch the flaming crossbow door.
That's probably not a good idea.
I touch
Rocky's, or I'm sorry.
I touch
No,
it.
he's reaching in to touch burning fire door.
Yes.
Let's go.
Pretty flame.
I touch it.
You touch it. Do you receive a message?
I don't know.
I think you might receive a message. What does the message say?
The door's hot. That's what the message says.
You heard that first.
Beware the burning door.
Beware the burning door. Okay, attack rolls.
Was I supposed to get any other message?
No, that's it.
That was
very
it.
high.
24?
24 is a hit.
And 14.
14 damage.
Yeah, first one was a miss though.
Okay. You are laying 20 feet away from the creature.
Is he still on fire?
He's still on fire.
Could he just like stop, drop, and roll when he teleported?
Yeah, he could roll. He could do a rolling teleport. A rolling teleport.
Yeah,
Misty
you're not
step.
on fire.
Oh, thank you.
You get a barrel roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and
Thank you. Lining is laying on the ground. What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast the level 3 Dragon's Breath again. Wait, is my original spell still in effect? I don't.
No, it's been a while.
I thought so. Yeah, so I'm going to be casting level 3 Dragon's Breath on my familiar again.
Okay.
This time it's a 4d6. That's my bonus action. Then I'm also going to cast the cantrip. Wait, yeah, I can only cast a cantrip. I can't cast a full spell. I've already done that, so I'll do Chill Touch.
Okay.
I make a attack roll. Let's see. 8, so 14 plus 18. So that's 18, 22. So
22 is a hit.
Yeah. So that's a 2d8, I believe. Let me double check that. Fighting range, 2d8. So, okay, so that's 10 points of the.
Okay.
And then my familiar is going to go behind it so that it. So that I'm not going to attack any of my party.
Okay.
And then it's going to breathe breathe fire on it again.
Got it.
So that's another. Okay, so that's 12. Yeah, 12, 14.
14 points of damage. Save, take half.
No. Wait. Yes. Save.
Okay. Crossbow bolt. Come on.
Crossbow.
Come on.
Thanks.
There it is. There. That's the one you've been looking for.
I said
10.
It almost stayed though. Did you notice that? It was almost like 15, and then it really went.
All right, Brian, as you're receiving this divine message from the burning door, beware the burning door. A new message appears.
Bolt.
New divine inspiration.
A bolt.
Your shot.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
But it did happen.
It definitely appears.
And it's real.
Rock may be divinely inspiring you. Would you like to take a bow shot, or would you like
Just
to
keep
Your
pushing it.
friend
Oh,
to
ain't
stop
it more?
wasting his crossbow. Nice.
16 plus 4?
hits?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hit.
So,
I don't know what crossbow is.
D6.
Fuck him up.
3 plus 4 is 7.
7.
You guys could kill it right here.
Come on, Glenn.
Alright.
Shoot it.
What's the attack?
You're rogue too. You have a crossbow too.
No, I got darts.
Darts? Okay.
D3 darts?
That'd be funny. Tink tink. Oh.
Alright, yeah, hit him with the dart.
He might get it.
Nope, that's a 4.
A 4's a miss with the dart. You want to move or anything, or you're good?
Nah, I'll stay where I am.
Alright, you're up.
Try the javelin again.
Javelin, we like the rock better. You sure you want to go rock?
No, I don't think he'll do
All right,
damage. That's a 1.
It's 1?
Yeah.
Oh, and Brian is right
javelin
next to the
D6.
door. This could be very good. This could be very, very good.
Good?
Yeah, you could hit Brian.
Wait, she got a
Ian's
fail?
always falling apart.
Yes.
Ouch.
What did you roll?
That one?
Yeah, not one.
Now there's different
I rolled that
symbols.
one on two attack.
I have no idea which one I'm even using.
The crossbow, the middle one.
The crossbow.
Same one.
Oh, because the javelin is a D6.
If you're
roll?
hiding, your target sees you.
No,
I was not hiding.
You're not hiding. All right, so that's it. That's not terrible at all. That wasn't great at all.
And it'll be. Wait. How many hit points do I have left?
Oh, wait.
It could die. It could die from fire damage.
Fire
Do
damage.
D6.
It could
Fire
die from
damage.
fire damage. It has.
Oh, it's
Wait,
guaranteed.
before you roll, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. It has 2 hit points.
Oh, come on.
Guaranteed.
Yeah! You should roll 3.
It collapses at the door. Did you roll 3?
Yeah.
You rolled 3.
That's wild.
Hell yeah!
All right, so so you guys are in front of the Tinker's warehouse starting next week.
Burning door is burning the whole thing.
Just the door's on fire, and Brian, you are receiving serious psychic messages from this burning door.
Is it different from the one I got before?
Yeah. No. It's really starting to come in strong now.
Quick question. Quick question.
Yes.
You said we're in front of the Tinkerer's door.
Correct.
Is that where the button is supposed to be?
Correct.
Okay.
The failsafe. Did I tell you about the D&D themed DEF CON presentation? Oh, it's so good.
I'm glad I'm not
Yes, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's great. Great. Like, just so much stuff. Like, it really
Learn
is.
anything cool?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to start.
Oh, these are Richard's. Can you give
Like,
these to
I
the
don't-
Richard, please?
What did I learn? What was the biggest thing I
What
learned?
happened to my other minis?
Lizard?
Some people think that the hacker community sold out with DEF CON, and a lot of them just made professions out of their hobbies.
Wasn't there another
So,
Which is not a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing, but some people are like, it's not what it used to be. It's not.
Yeah, but it used to be illegal.
Yeah, and the government was there, and I mean, it even is. I mean, there's aspects of it they are trying to infringe on, like researchers' rights. I mean, I'm not talking about the criminal aspect of it, but like a researcher, right? They're working towards these bounties, and they have these tools on their machine. Like the tools could be considered a form of crime. Like what?
They are a crime.
Unless you're research, well, then it's a gray area.
No, it's not. You can't have
That's
that.
fine.
You cannot have that stuff, Brian.
If you're a researcher, you can't.
No, you cannot. If you're a researcher, you don't get to have plutonium, right? Like, all researchers are not the same.
Are you equating a nuclear bomb to?
Yes! Yes! I am. I absolutely am. It's not cool what they do.
A researcher? they're trying to get bounty. Like, so Apple puts out a $200,000
Yeah.
right? The government puts out bounties too. It's not just them.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a big fan of that strategy either, right? That
Bounties?
that you don't see that in Science magazine, right? Though there are
Different type of community.
there are math puzzles though that are worth a lot of money.
Well, Cicada, some of the encryption, Cicada like 3021. So it's like it's just a cipher someone put out there that's still no one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
3021.
3021.
What does that refer to?
Who knows? I mean, these are like cryptography. I mean, the breadth of what's a part of InfoSec is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, like where do you start? Red team, blue team, cryptography, passwords, social engineering, physical security, embedded systems, AIs. Where do you start? The breadth is ridiculous.
Well, so identity is the new perimeter, right? So you have to start with identity.
Really? Maybe I should ask someone who's not an identity engineer and ask them and see what their opinion is. There's definitely no bias there. Well, the big thing is the large language